Biology is the study of life, how it continues, how it persists. We want to try and understand as much as we can about it.
In biology, regardless of what you're studying, you're potentially providing information that will translate ultimately to things that can help us as humans, but also help the world in which we live.
I'm interested in how things work. I'm interested in how life works. And so for me, it's fundamental principles of how evolution happens. For other people, it's maybe animal behavior or something like that. And then there's tons of things in between that.
We offer a lot of classes that are going to be relevant to students who have a broad variety of interest in biology. But one of the things we like to focus on also are out of the classroom experiences that give you the opportunity to put into practice what scientists really do and really get a sense of what it is research is about.
I think that's the really great thing about the University of Mississippi is that it's really student-centric, and that students are the center of all the research that goes on. Students come up with questions, they are integral members of the whole kind of scientific process. There's really a lot of diversity in the department, of a lot of different stuff to study and different ways in which we're researching and investigating different aspects of biology.
One of the great things about our department is that you can learn biology not just here on campus, but all over the world. We have professors in our department that will take you and teach classes in Hawaii, in Arizona, in California, and also outside the United States. It's really important for learning ecology and biodiversity to immerse yourself in it. These are fields of biology that are inherently in nature, and so getting outside into a new place and learning from professors in the field is really an exciting and essential way to learn about biology.
I feel like personally interactive learning is the best way to learn something, and that's what you get from lab. All of your knowledge is just reinforced in a lab when you actually have to perform what you know hands-on.
There's a couple classes that really piqued me. Well, the first one was virology. Learning about those viruses, learning about the diseases that they cause. It really just made me realize this is why I'm here, this is why I love biology.
There's a lot of flexibility within the department to do what you want to research. And since I've been here, I've been able to set up the lab how I wanted. I've been able to travel for my research. My advisor and I are really similar personalities. We both like to take on a lot of different projects, and we're both really excited to do the research that we're doing. So in that way, it's almost like having a peer to work with.
I actually watched Jaws when I was in the 5th grade, and seeing someone researching sharks, I didn't realize that that was a job, and once I did, I decided that's what I wanted to do. Going from dreaming about studying sharks to actually having sharks and being able to conduct research is amazing, honestly. This is what I always wanted to do, and so I'm really glad that I'm able to do it here.